again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back to Anno 1800, where Raptoria Prime is starting to grow, and of course, we've got our end game finally. The World's Fair, the expedition, the Great Expedition, is here, and the construction site all set up, ready to go, and we are ready to start construction. So over this next episode, we're going to be seeing this World's Fair go from, well, basically just a plot of land to a fully constructed beast. So if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap that like button to let me know you'd like to see more Anno, because we're running out of things to do. So let's get her up to well past 1,000 likes, and let's get that Glory to Raptoria going as we reach the end here. We've got some wonderful ships arriving now with extra things that we'll need for our people, and we've got a lot of extra steel and things here that we're going to need in order to build the World's Fair. So let's do it. If you haven't seen it before, we have built this once before, so it's quite exciting. Let's go ahead and immediately start construction.
A World's Fair sitting atop this magnificent metropolis.
Yes, indeed, ma'am. We are already to work on that. Now, we need 500 farmers in order to get started there. So, essentially, we need 500 of each class or more in order to do the work. So, we need artisans to do, like, the glass, and we need engineers to install electricity, and we need workers to deliver, like, bricks. But first, the farmers are here to clear and level the land and build the foundation. So, I think we need to get to, 500 then on that? Phase 2 of 5. Let's see, open the screen there. We need to deliver 300 bags of concrete and 500 farmers to be workers, and then of course it'll take 30 minutes to do that, so we can start the phase as soon as all that stuff is here. So we will send one of our ships back, and we will send over all the concrete and stuff that we'll need. We'll go back to the old world. I forget exactly what items we need in order to do this. I do know we'll need filament and light bulbs at some point, or at least wires in order to do that. So we'll be sending over some specialty ships for some one-time deliveries. But luckily in the old world we're ready to go. So let's get this cracking. We'll grab all the stuff that we need, and then we'll upgrade all of our homes too to get the additional workforce needed. So it looks like we don't have much filament or light bulbs here, as our investors and such are consuming that. But we do have plenty of the concrete bags. So I think we needed 300 of that, so that should be 300 right there, right? And then, of course, we'll bring that over now. And if we need extra, or if there's more needed, it doesn't hurt to have extra. So we got ships on the way, plenty of vessels coming back and forth in our glorious fleet here, waiting off the coasts of Georgia's shore of Kapla. Oh, he just destroyed something. What's he doing? Well, what is that building? That's interesting. What is that? Oh, that's just a regular bakery? Oh, that doesn't even look like a bakery. Ah, looks like he built a steelworks here now. Interesting. Alright, let's go back to the New World and take a little peek-a-rooski at what's going on. Oh yeah, let's buy back all of our shares. Yes. Perfect. Alright, so Raptoria has risen again, and we've got our oil tankers rolling through. Plenty of oil to be had. We're at peace with everyone else, so things are going really well. And we've got ships coming and going with trade and such. So let's go ahead and get one of our ships ready to go back. Oh, we've got a ship here ready with wood. That's another thing that we're going to need, I've noticed. Is that we're producing a lot of wood at the main island, but we're going to need a lot more for our...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
For our construction project to be completed. So we'll wait for those logs and such to finish off, and we'll send that ship over there too. Perfect. And we've got ships being constructed. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get one of our new ships over there. Looks like it'll come over there. Oh, yes, and I also lied yet again. Raptor, you're so bad. I forgot to name all the ships again. But I do have all the names written down. Some of you guys came up with some great names, like, well, some of them were just Beady McSpeedface. But also there were some good ones, such as I remember seeing the Albatross, which was great, and a few other good suggestions. So thanks, everybody, for suggesting your names and continuing on. Look at how beautiful this city is. Wow, glory to Raptoria on that one. Look at that. That is just, that's breathtaking right there. That's just awesome. I got to tweet that to Anna. That's just beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. Now, in the back there is the bank, which the investors can use to increase the... I forget exactly what the bank does. Does it increase their happiness, or does it give some sort of bonus? Let me see here. It provides a service to the residents. Oh, yeah. It reduces maintenance costs and such because the bank does that type of thing. Uglier. Okay, so let's see. We've got to have more workers here now, so that means we're also going to be taking up a lot of that wood to build these homes. So we need to get to 500 farmers. So right now we're at 233 vacant, or I guess unemployed. So let's go ahead and build a large area for the workers. Let's see. I think we could just build it over here, and we'll be good with it. So we got 242. When these fully fill up, we'll be seeing the population increase dramatically. We'll have to build a road there for these guys. And I think we'll need to build another pub and another church and maybe bar, market. So let's try that. We'll build a pub here, and we'll build a market over here. So we'll rotate. Perfect. All right, let's put down
Your
some...
ship has returned from its
I'm going
voyage.
to start making dirt roads again because we are using some of that bricks
Things
now.
are hard enough as it is.
There we go. All right, so that population should increase. They'll also need fish, but I think we're making tons of that, yeah. So that should increase by 10, each of those populations. Each house should have 10 people.
Only are reporting in.
All right, any of our trade ships arriving with goods? Looks like we're bringing all the furs that we can. Ah, perfect. One of our ships is here. Excellent, with windows and bricks.
We don't have to deal on paper. You are so generous.
All right, let's head back to the old world again. Perfect. All right, we're going to need to get more artisans, too, and then more engineers as well. So the next thing to do is to really control the population. So we got 325, 327. It's going up quite quick.
A check copy?
All right, let's go again with another neighborhood. Might be getting a little too far away from the market here. No, we're okay. There we go. Alright, so then we'll upgrade some of these farmers to workers. We'll probably need a workforce of about 500 workers ready to go too. And with all the artisans that we're using at the other island, I don't think we can do that. But at least the engineers are looking pretty good. So some farmers then will have to be upgraded.
We loves you, readers.
When the time
Your
comes.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Also, I think we're just delivering shit.
Not in perfect
no, fish is
working
fine.
order.
We got fish being harvested right there, so we're good. All right, commuter
Only are reporting in.
ship is there, and more wood coming in too. Eventually, we're also going to need to ship things from the New World in order to hold a wonderful expedition, so that should be interesting. All right. So I will see you guys when this phase is nearing completion for Phase 2. I've just realized that we have an incredible amount of influence, so we can start building up the Raptorian Navy again and maybe wipe out George from total existence with a few more ships. But anyway, if ready for finalization, we've got our World's Fair Foundation completed, so let's finish this phase and go on to Phase 2, which is, well, actually, Phase 1 was Foundation, 2 was Superstructure, Glazing, Infrastructure, and then World's Fair
People
is online.
celebrate your leadership.
Woo. Here we go. All right, we're on to the next phase, so let's see what is required
The
next.
city is now closer to magnificence.
Absolutely, Queenie. All right, we need 150 reinforced concrete so we can ship some over quickly, and then now we need 1,000 workers so we can upgrade all those farms to workers
He's like
now
part of the family.
and continue to increase. About 900 more people should be good. All right, let's get everything shipped over, and I'll see you at the end of the next phase. All right, looking so far so good. We've got just a few more shipments of things to come in. We're getting some more wood and a few other things as we've now upgraded a huge part of the neighborhood from farmers to workers. So the next phase then will just require a little bit more concrete, which is on the way, and we've got plenty of workers for it. So let's start the phase ahead of time, and we'll just get the rest of the concrete delivered. You can start the phase without it, but it's just good to have it here ready to go for when it's needed. So let's drop off the rest of our wood. There we go. And some more bricks. Good. Oh, actually, we don't need the bricks at the moment until we start upgrading the artisans. But the next thing is just to get one more ship over here that has, there we are, the concrete. And also, we've got filament coming in, too, for wiring and such like that. So we'll be able to bring over some things ahead of time. I also think we'll need glass, so we'll get that started as soon as possible. So the phase has begun. Another 30 minutes, I think, has to pass in order to, yeah, you can see the remaining time, 29 minutes. We just need to get some more supplies delivered, and then they should be able to use it all. Next phase, I believe, requires the light bulbs and filaments and stuff, and then we'll have ourselves a World's Fair. So at least we've got most everything that we need. But also, we'll need to upgrade a lot of those homes from workers to artisans. So let's drop this off, and then we'll see you all in the next phase when this one is done. Okay, looking good. Phase 2 is complete. let's go ahead and... actually, Phase 3 is complete. We just need to finish the
You
phase.
continue to be of the greatest use to us.
Yes, thank you. Alright, so now the Phase 4 can begin. Alright, we're going to need the Veneers from the New World, which is going to be a pain. But looks like we got the motors and the windows, which are great. So we'll go ahead and go to the New World and make wood veneers, and then get our artisan population up. That should be pretty easy. We'll just increase the number
We earned
of
this.
workers here then. Well, it looks like we just need to build a school nearby, so the workers can be increased to artisans. Okay, let's go to the New World then. And we need to start making wood veneers, which are needed for the cigar boxes, actually.
What have you done?
Sir, relax. Okay, let's see. How do we do the cigars? Ah, here it is. And then wood veneers. So we need to start producing wood into that. Let's see if we have enough wood factories.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, looks like we've had some more explosions, too, from local businesses going boom. Let's see. That's that darn... oh, looks like we got quite a few of those. Let's see where we can put this. It's that sugar mill again, or the rum distillery. Okay, where can I put this where it could get to... here's a perfect spot right over here. And we can build a warehouse nearby, too. Looks like we got a couple of them.
It's ready to go.
Alright, let's build a few of these. I want these as soon as possible, so let's increase that Oberero population. And, let's see here. Upgrade a few of these warehouses, too. Alright, coffee and everything else is super important, so we need to boost up the population here a little bit.
Danse macabre? No,
Sir, relax.
that has promise.
Okay, so now we need to get
Safe.
221 people here. Wow, that's a hefty price to pay. Some of these can't be upgraded. Why is that? Missing residence
fire
1. Oh,
broke out.
looks like we got a problem with ponchos. Let's make sure we fix this. Alright, good. And we need to get some more work. Oh, it looks like workers are kind of actually improving a little bit. Let's make some more ponchos. And how are we doing on alpaca for... let's see, that's
Your
we have
ship
raw
has returned
materials.
from its voyage.
No. Agricultural products, maybe? Oh, 0. Okay. So it looks like we need to make some more alpacas and poncho farms. So let's do that. Perfect
Ship
spot over here
constructed.
for it. So let's slow down time a little bit. We got to make 4. There we go. Let's do another. I think we could probably build 3 of these. Be the last one to put down. Okay, and then we can start building a bigger neighborhood now. Although we're kind of crunched for space, I think we could probably squeeze some more homes in up here. Yep, perfect. And we've got plenty of wood in order to do it. Now this population should increase quite soon. And let's get another marketplace down, and we could build some more homes on the other side too. Good. Actually, I don't think we can fit any in there, but how are we doing on other stuff? We might need some more fried plantains now. Plantains are 3. Fried plantains are 0. Okay. So we're going to have to make some more stuff. Alright, boy. This takes a lot to
I
feed these
wouldn't
people.
worry. Most only look at the
The
pictures.
population's not even that big here, really.
The fire left ruins behind.
Build another one here. Yeah, we got fires and stuff going on everywhere, it seems. Oh. So it looks like we need some more... Let's see. We'll just do these quickly. I think we need more... Do we need more fish oil? Plantains are good. Let's take a look at all the... It would be nice to sort by region. Fish oil. Let's see. That looks like a bottle. There it is. $2.99. Okay, so we just need some more... probably plantains. How are the kitchens doing?
If they don't bring some first.
Okay, it looks like they've got plenty of workers, but not enough supply. So let's just fill this in quickly. There we go. Alright. Build another plantain farm back here, and then we can put down another kitchen if we need
Workforce
to.
shortage.
So the Obereros are at 226, 225. Okay, let's build another kitchen now. Okay, good. So the kitchen should be able to supply the food. And then let's see if anybody's ready for upgrade. Alright, looks like we're just going to have to wait a little bit for homes to catch up. Some people are a little far away from a marketplace. Like, for example, over here. Let's try to put a marketplace down here. Wow, that's a long way to move that house. Okay, that should provide some improvements now to the neighborhood. So plantains are increasing. Ponchos are increasing.
Don't even
Good.
mention it.
Okay, so this is good. So numbers should increase, and then same with our production. So we should have a ship here ready to go. Let's see if we can get a ship to the New World then, to pick up all the Veneers. Ah, yes, and the Raptorian Navy is on the grow again. You have a gift? Sure, whatever. Don't need it, bro. What we need is a bunch of Veneers, and I'm sure you don't have that waiting for me. Okay, what do we got here? Ah, perfect. We got ships ready with other various materials that'll be needed in other phases.
Game
So let's send
saved.
this ship to the New World. And we'll send some of these ships up here
Begin
too,
the
with additional
turn.
supplies and other things that we might need. Okay, perfect. Alright, we'll pick up those Veneers and we'll finish the next phase, and then getting all these upgraded should just take, I guess, a button press once we've got a school built nearby. We'll have some more artisans. Actually, wait a minute. We needed 1,500 artisans that are free? Okay, so we just need to, yeah, basically improve the workers' conditions. So let's try to build another school over here. This should be rather easy. Perfect. And then with that accomplished, let's see all those green lights pop up. Yeah, look at all those arrows. Oh, that's quite a bit. Very good. All right, we won't do that until they're ready to start construction, so I'll see you guys at the end of the next phase. All right, well, in an interesting turn of events, it looks like George has declared war on us and wants nothing to do with the glorious nation of
Your ship has
Raptoria
returned
yet
from its
again,
voyage.
so we're going to have to just wipe him out. Luckily, we built some new ships and our navy has grown. Can't wait to show you what's going on here. I'm getting some more iron ore here ready to go to the new old world, so that way I can make some more canned goods over there. They just need a lot more ore and such there in that section. So, and also we've got our Veneers ready to go too. So let's go ahead and check out what's going on with George. We also upgraded a lot of our ships to have what they needed. Some of them, maybe one or two, don't have stuff equipped, but every one of them should have something aside from maybe one or two, or they should be fully loaded, the ones that are. So let's go ahead and wipe out George for good. We gotta just take him down. Looks like he's also resettled one of the islands over here, but really hasn't done much with it. Not this island, but yeah, this island over here. All right, let's wipe out George. It's time. It's time to go, baby. World's Fair's got to be complete, and he's got to be wiped out. It's the only choice now for Raptoria. It's the only way we can bring peace to the region. And keep declaring war on us.
Stations.
Alright, let's go ahead and fire all the guns.
Our dreams will not be shattered.
It's gonna suck, George, for you. You should have declared war, bro.
Disobey's a pretty way.
It's a bad day for George.
On point.
Oh, let's get that second position. Look at those damn guns fire off.
The crushing guilt you must feel.
Our fleet is even bigger. Those guns.
Battle
Let's see if we can get this ship to swing south.
Enemy target established.
Okay, we gotta back off because we're gonna get Tomahawk missile range. Should have declared war, George.
Fleet en route.
Turn those ships. Let's get all the guns. boys. Level the rest of the hardware. I knew there'd be war at some point. Alright, let's get to it then and delivering more materials. We've been doing a lot of upgrades, so we'll need some more steel and things over there. Perfect. Alright, the Veneers are on the way to the Cape as well. So we should be able to go to our next phase here in just a moment. We have produced enough of them. Let's go back and see who else needs supply. More light bulbs, and filament has arrived for the next phase after this one. The engineers are really what we're going to need in order to
Your enemy's resistance is crumbling.
Yes, resistance will be futile, George. Alright, so Bad Hanover just needs a lot more iron ore to make cans. I didn't really realize
Ship
that.
under attack.
But we'll need to also get some red peppers imported too. A lot more red peppers farms going on. So, but let's keep an eye on the naval attack. We'll finish off George once and for all. We'll take out his, I guess, his remaining ports.
Under attack.
He should have surrendered a long time ago.
That's not your city.
Goodbye, George.
It's your atrocity. The acquisition was an honor.
His whole fleet. Well, this is really good news. George is sending over his whole fleet, and he's doing it 1 or 2 ships at a time. And the final objective is
A
here.
fire broke out.
George has got everything sitting right there. And then there's just a few small islands to take
An
care of.
explosion in one of your factories.
We don't have time to worry about the explosion. We
ready?
gotta protect the fleet. Wow. A World's Fair and yet another World War. Oh wow, he's not gonna get a chance to even shoot.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Barely even a shot off. And the rest of the Navy is nope.
Ship under attack.
Absolutely demolished. Let's grab all the free stuff from George.
Ship under attack.
Looks like George is attacking our ships in the New World too. The New Old World. I forgot about this. We can't let that Veneer ship go down.
Begin the turn.
Fire has been
Come
vanquished.
on. Maintain. Maintain course and heading.
Room to maneuver.
Alright, we'll circle back. Okay, it's getting dangerous again.
Attention for the Admiral.
Okay, we need to deal with George's last harbor. He's still sending over ships to attack us.
I don't need to lie to my sailors so they'll fight.
Well, the Orpheus has no chance, so you better tell him to haul ass out of there.
Your ship has returned
That's what
from
I
its
thought.
voyage.
Fleet awaiting orders.
Pursue and engage.
Workforce shortage.
Alright, let's set our ships to passive defense.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There we go.
Fleet embarking.
Ship under attack.
And George attacking us in the New World too.
We can load up in a day.
The ship is awfully fast. So it's able
Ship
to outrun
under
him.
attack.
Only are reporting in.
Ship under attack.
Come on, baby, make it.
Ship under attack.
Alright, looks like they're going to make it out of there. Okay, we're going to put this on temporary hold.
Begin the turn.
George is upset again. Boo-hoo.
Your ship has returned from its
Pulling up to
voyage.
speed.
He's just waiting to ambush all of our ships. What a complete pirate. Alright, let's finish up our goal then. Gotta get those
On our
Veneers
way.
back. Okay. Well, we gotta deal with George ASAP. And we gotta take out his capital city. It's the only real way to do things.
Fleet on the move.
So he's got a big Bertha gun there and a lot of good defense. We gotta move in. We gotta target the first guns and start chipping away at the defense. Boys, like that.
Fleet, prepare to fire. Fleet, commencing escort.
There we go.
Chance for us to save lives.
Fine,
Alright.
but my heart is still on ice.
I was going to finish off George, but I would rather take the ceasefire. Did he get our ships
Your
in the...
ship has returned from its voyage.
Did he get our ships in the New World? Looks like our ships actually made it. Good. Continue on with the oil and the trade. Alright. Well, George has basically been defeated. Every time he declares war, he loses another damn island. Alright. Well, keep going, George. You're going to end up with nothing, bro. Okay.
Not fully functional.
So this ship should arrive then, and we should be good to go. Let's finish up this phase. What we have, phase 4 of 5, and I think we might have everything we need for phase 5 aside from the engineers, and I think that might take 2,000 or more. So we might be able to back down some of the investors to be engineers just to get that goal done, then swing back up to investors again, just to kind of meme it a bit. All right, let's go ahead and drop off all of the. Did we drop off iron ore here? Looks like we didn't. Or maybe I didn't.
This
It was
city is a
consumed.
magnet for genius.
Let's go back to the old world. Looking to transport iron ore to these islands.
Steersman.
Oh, good. The other ships are loaded up. Fantastic. So we'll have all the iron ore here. So the cannery can be taken care of, and then all the canned good needs of the artisans can be taken care of. That's an issue now. And what now, ma'am? Do you have somebody who wants to hang out? All right. Sure. Not really a big deal, but okay.
New orders.
Okay, we should be able to initiate. Let's go ahead and send this back to the old world. And looks like we're getting a little low on
Stations.
bricks, but not too bad. We should have a brick delivery soon. Okay, what's the next thing we need? We need just a few more artisans, I think. We have 1,400 out of 1,500, so let's start the phase. And that's going to just take a little bit, and then we just need some more artisans.
Summer for you to fiddle with.
So let's see if we can upgrade another one. Perfect, that should be the great number of it. No, Nate, I'm busy.
You've left the whole thing a ruddy jumble.
Nate, I'm busy. Okay, so now we're at 0%, so all this stuff just needs to be delivered. It is here. So the final phase, I believe, requires all the filaments and engineers. I believe it requires filaments, light bulbs, and one
Hold
other
the
thing.
crane.
Okay, I'll see you guys in the next phase. Alright, moving on to the next phase. Let's do it. 4 out of 5. Let's get on to that last one, baby. Finish phase.
Beautiful. And quite overdue.
Yes, indeed. Alright, one more to go. Now we need electricity to be supplied to it. We're good on that. We just need about 2,000 engineers so I can shut down some of the... Actually, that's fine. Okay, electricity, we can make sure that's turned on. And we need a little
Things
bit
are
of this.
hard enough as it is.
The rubber stuff for the wiring. Okay, so let's get that underway and finish this thing for good. Alright, we're about less than a minute away from the final battle with George. We've got ourselves our fleet off the coast of Narwhal, and George himself is basically inside, ready to go down with his ship. We're going to sink this island. There's 2 sections to destroy, but I think most of it's going to go here. If he offers another ceasefire, we're just going to have to deny it. I have some territory in the New World that we're going to take as well. I just noticed that this island here, Bella Concordia, has the capability of producing the rubber that we need, so we'll go ahead and capture that island and then start producing it. I should be able to do it even though we have maxed out influence. I can't settle any other islands, so let's go ahead and finish off Georgie Boy and then see what we can do. We are entering the last...
Ceasefire
right
has
there.
ended.
That's it. Alright, let it rip, boys.
Attention for the Admiral.
Annihilate that island. Let's go.
Ship under attack.
Let them have it, boys. All right, let's see how many ships we lose in this one. All right, nice. That's one dealt with. Let's take care of Big Bertha. Big Bertha. She's causing a lot of damage. Alright, that's dealt with. Good.
Stations.
Small ships are trying to support.
Ready for action.
And George's fleet is showing up trying to stop us. Alright, one ship needs to retreat. The Scandinavian's got to go out of here and escort the Loki.
On point.
It's time for Condor 2 to pull off. Looks like they're trying to put the fleet between us and the port. It's not going to be enough, George.
Engines underway.
Alright, watch the amount of health these ships do have. Watch for any BS.
They will die.
Still plenty of
To
health.
do our best.
Soon there are nothing left.
Fleet, prepare to fire.
Go for the remaining
Small
guns.
justice.
We'll go for the main harbor.
Embracing a just.
Alright, we got some BS here. Ship destroyed even though it had plenty of health. Looks like a second ship went down as well. Why did they do that? They have plenty of health remaining. It doesn't seem to account
Was
the
destroyed.
account for the damage at the same time. Alright. We'll mulligan that
saved.
again. Alright, there we go. We fixed a little bit of the BS. I made a few ships stand to the last man. Interestingly enough, when our ships are going away trying to retreat so they can heal, that's when they get blown up at this level of health. But if they stay there, they go through the entire level of health. So I don't know what kind of BS that is. But anyway, we got a few more areas to blow up. It's not BS, YouTuber. It's quite obvious that blank. No. It's BS. Alright, Narwhal is about to surrender if we get a few more guns destroyed. The entire fleet came here too, so we had to fight off the fleet at the same time as well. That's very impressive. I think at most we lost 2 ships.
Yours today. Another tyrant's tomorrow.
But I didn't lose my island, bish. Get wrecked!
The acquisition was an honorable war.
There we
Fleet
go.
awaiting orders.
Wow, get wrecked, George. There's so much crap here from all of his ships, I can't even pick it all up. It's telling me I can't even pick some of this stuff up.
Churning water, Admiral.
There's got to be like special bonuses and all this other stuff here. Wow, this is amazing. We should have a cargo ship come over quick. See if we can get a couple of cargo ships to come here and nom some of this goodies. There we go. There could be a lot of good stuff here. Wow, looks like we got 50 advanced weapons. Looks like some of his fleet's still coming back. Lol. Alright, well that destroys George's main base. That was it, baby. Narwhal was a huge fortress for him. Alright. We're going to get this cleaned up, then we're going to go to the New World and take over his other port. Let's get this World's Fair done. Alright, as our ships are on the way here, I've also been able to trade for some of that stuff. We need 150 of it, and we've already traded for 80. There's also some more that I can buy in the New World as well. Also, we're bleeding money like crazy, mostly due to losing all of George's shares, but we're starting to earn it back, and any other cash that I might be in need of will definitely go towards selling those motors in the Old World. We got lots of little things. Plus, our fleet just found some good stuff, too. A couple of our ships here actually found
Cargo stations.
some pretty good goodies to bring back. I got those ships on the way back. We got carriages and some other stuff from George's Island, so that's pretty sweet.
Room to
There's that
maneuver.
other ship on the way. All right, we'll get all of our ships organized here. Okay.
Ship under
Where are we?
attack.
There we go. This ship here with the, legendary productivity and stuff for
Your
ironworks.
harbor is under attack.
So that's good. Oh, looks
Begin
like he's
the
attacking
turn.
more harbors. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, if he's
island
attacking
is-
random. He's right there. Yeah, it's all good. Boys, we are 13 seconds away from being done, finally. Alright, the trouble here was that I also had to get 5,000 investors in addition to the 2,000 engineers. It is finally done. Phase 5 complete. The monument is done. Finish that phase, baby. Alright. Ooh, sail to the Extravaganza
World's
steamer.
Fair? This may very well be the finest city in the whole of my empire.
Okay.
Hold the
We
crane.
feel most welcome.
You want me to take something? What do you got?
What
Ooh,
have
a
you
couple
done?
people. Oh, hold on, let me slow this down. What do we got? What are you mad about? Quiet. This is my
You
triumphant
make for
moment.
a
We did it.
charming host.
Glory to Raptoria. Yes. What do we got here? The Coffee Baron. Let's see. Fernando De Faro, Coffee Lover, and All-Around Cad. And then Susanna, Bright Woman, a Gleamer in the Dark. Oh, Glimmer in the Darkness. What does she do? Oh, Attractiveness +8. Oh, affects clockmakers and jewelers. Very nice. Did I do it? I think it's all done. Finally. Okay, I can send these to two different individual places. Let's
Your
send,
streets are safe again.
let's send these. All right, I'm going to go back to the old world, and I'm going to drop her off at our jewelry. Actually, wait a minute. That says clockmakers and jewelers. We'll send her back to our clockmaker, and then the admiral can go back to. Why is he in? He's like in a diplomatic uniform, but he's good at. Oh, residents are provided with coffee
Aim safe.
if they're around him. I see. Well, I'm going to send them back to the other land because a lot of our coffee is being sent here for all these crazy investors I had to build, and then also the attractive. Yeah, we'll make the other city, Raptoria, better. All right, everyone. Well, thank you very much for watching the series. I could fill up the entirety of the map. What the hell? Raptorian cloaking technology. That seems interesting. Huh. No, but the game is perfectly working, Raptor, and the ships that were destroyed were justly destroyed. Yeah, must be true with this damn... What is this? Right, we have some sort of a cloaking technology now. Wow, interesting. All right, everyone, that's the end of this series. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back for more of the DLC. We could fill up the whole map, but I got to move on to some other things so I can play some new, fresh games coming up. But this was a lot of fun, and thank you very much for joining me. Check those paths for more hidden secrets, and maybe I'll come back with one more final secret episode if there's anything else to see. So if you want to see more, let me know down below in the comment section. Leave a like for Anno, and I will see you all at the next DLC. Take care. It's been a pleasure. Goodbye. Have fun.